Hey, what's up guys? I know that it's been a bit since I've given you a quick walkthrough of our facility. So our new office that's being built in addition to our current one that we're gonna be opening up this fall. So here I am at the entrance. I'm just gonna give you a quick walk around tour of our practice, kind of show you some of the areas that we're developing now that the spaces and the walls are in. Some of the paint's been done, so hopefully you enjoy. Here we go. Here's the front of the office. Walk in here and we've got our lobby. And our lobby is kind of where you'll first come in and be introduced to our team, and there'll be a nice little area to sit up here in front, and then over here to the side you'll have kind of a check-in desk and everything, so there'll be the elevator that you can see there. The first notable thing that probably you'll notice when you walk in is going to be this display. So we thought it would be a really cool way of connecting with our patients and kind of sharing the stories of the smiles we've transformed. So this display is going to be an LED billboard essentially that you'll be able to see out at the highway that drives out in front of us here. But it'll also show, you know, before and afters. It'll show some of the lifestyle photos from our patients and how they're kind of living life to their fullest with their new smile. So that's what's going to be on this wall. And we can obviously have a little bit of fun with it too. So those who love the Beverage Center in our office now, this is where we're putting our new one. So you'll be able to come here and enjoy a nice beverage like our cappuccinos, and there we go, get in focus. But so there's where we'll have that. Little kids area will be over here. So that kind of shows you what the lobby is. There'll be obviously a balcony upstairs and connection that you can kind of look down and see people. That'll be all glass rail up there. But this is going to be the connection to our new patient lounge. So this is going to be a nice secluded space where new patients, or really any patient, but they can come relax and enjoy a little bit more, maybe a calm, more subdued environment that's not going to feel like you're sitting out in, you know, the bright sun with a ton of people. But it's going to have a fireplace and there'll be some nice chandelier, I think, you know, light, I guess not a chandelier, but a light fixture there, and some nice seating we've got going in. So hopefully that's a little bit more visible there to understand what's going on. On the south hallway, this will be our checkout as you kind of head outside. And right over there is where we're going to put our 3D X-ray machine. So if you've gotten implants or need implants, that's kind of a machine that we use here to help make sure that we place them in the right spot. So they're using fans to dry out the paint, but I'll let you guys see down this hallway. This is the south hall. You'll notice the design's pretty wide open. That's obviously intentional. Now there will be glass walls that'll have a special privacy frost. I can't wait to show you guys that, but it'll be this wall basically right here above me. So we're trying to give the most maximum open feel with still the privacy. So so we kind of call it privacy with the illusion of being open. And that's the whole theme of this project, is to make sure that we don't make people feel trapped or cramped inside of a room. You'll notice that this is our final paint color here. And you'll notice it's kind of a dark gray and it goes up above you. And for those who love the TVs above you in our current office, we've got you covered. There is the TV spot for you above the chair. That's all those connections to the chair they put in. So there is your south wing. It's got 10 ops. I've had a lot of people ask. We have two wings. It's a north and a south wing. The south wing will open this November 1st, and it will have 10 ops, general treatment and hygiene. Here's our sterilization, and clearly obviously also a storage facility. And then we've got a space here where we can design and create all of our crowns, and it'll also be a get ready space where we can make sure we put in the proper notes for our patient care. I love the fact that we have one of these rooms. It's basically a more private, quiet room for patients that just really want, you know, more of a seclusion feel. It's going to have sliding doors, and so you can see here it'll have those kind of built in and give you a little bit more privacy to the sound. You'll be able to look right out this door, or these glass windows, onto a water feature out there. Let's go ahead and I'll jump you to the front of the office. All right, here we are at the front of the office again. Here's our lobby. I thought I would take you upstairs and show you one of the things we're really excited about. It is going to be our ortho area, our offices, and then probably one of my favorite is a unique idea of a cosmetic and Implant Center, where we're going to be able to have 3 cosmetic and implant suites to treat our patients that are getting those a little bit more extensive treatments. Here is what it looks like. So we'll go upstairs here, and there'll be obviously elevator, but we've got some stairs to head upstairs. And here we are. You can kind of see the views on both sides. I love how this is kind of really easy to get to, but still kind of feels like it's out in the woods. So it gives you a little bit of the Ozarks. So this is going to be our kind of ortho check-in right here for our kids. We have some teen lounge. It's called a teen lounge for kids, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. This is going to be our CEREC display case for our cosmetic and implant center, which is off to the left here. Let me go show you these private suites. They're going to be pretty exciting. So this will be the cosmetic and implant center wing or hallway. This is where we'll get our sterilization and kind of all the prep for ortho and for our cosmetic and implant treatment. And this will be kind of our design space that you saw on the lower level for making our veneers and crowns. And I love the nice view out the side. I'm actually pretty thrilled that it's so overcast right now because it's super bright in this hallway, and the camera would probably not be able to see it, but you can kind of see this feel that it gives you is just all this light coming in. This is Cosmetic Suite One, and so you walk in here and you're gonna have your own private fireplace, and on the right side would be, it's gonna be kind of like an entertainment space, so you kind of like a living room, if you can think about that, and a beverage center and some snacks so we can make sure that you stay comfortable and hydrated during your visit. And here is going to be the treatment side of the office. So kind of think of it as 2 different sides of this cosmetic suite, one for treatment and one for you to relax while we're making everything. So that's a unique thing about our practices. When we transform a smile, we're usually doing it with a single day. So that's why that room is really cool and different. So down here is going to be your view out on your own private balcony from the cosmetic suite of the water feature. So that'll go about right there, centered in that photo. So kind of see and feel what that's going to look like. There will be a door right here, and you'll have some lounge chairs to come sit outside. So I'll obviously update this as we put all this in, so it'll be more visual. I guess maybe if you haven't seen the plans, it'll be a little more clear and exciting, but I'll try to capture it at each stage. But I felt like it was, the last time I took you through, it was just steel studs and it wasn't super clear what things were going to be, and now I think you can see what the rooms will be like. So we're super excited to share this with our patients, and our obviously our team is pretty excited to work in a place like this that inspires them to kind of live their best life while delivering a smile to the world and to our patients that travel here, so, and patients that are local. So here we go. You can see out the view of the second room. This one's maybe a little more finished, it looks like, so you can see that. All right, let's go back over to the ortho space and take a look at what our kids and young adults, and maybe even adults that are like, hey, I'm gonna do braces, and even our Invisalign patients. So anybody moving or aligning teeth, this is gonna be your space out here. So you'll come in and up the stairs, and this will be the waiting space. It's gonna be obviously a bunch of different furniture arrangements and some nice spaces here for the parents and kids to chill at, but it's not gonna be probably where kids wanna be, because kids are gonna wanna come back around here. So this is probably where you're gonna wanna see, if you're a kid, you're gonna wanna be here. This is all, I don't know, maybe some adults will wanna be here, but this is gonna be 4 different ortho teen lounge is what we're calling it. So you've got these lounge spaces where you can enjoy watching or playing games, video games, on all these 4 different kind of cubbies you've got. So pretty exciting. This will be where you'll have a little kind of like get ready area before you go and get your new wires or brackets taken care of, or Invisalign. And here is the Invisalign or ortho bay. So you've got 7 chairs out here that all have this really cool view of the courtyard. There you go. And their view is gonna be pretty nice here. You get to see outside. And there's the cosmetic suites and their balconies. There's our offices, and there's the courtyard below. let's go check out. I'll take you guys and show you the north wing, even though we're not going to put equipment in it. It's going to be finished. It's just not going to get equipment. But what's going to make these two facilities work is the fact that we're putting in it's kind of hot in here, but offices that will manage those facilities. Oh, and here's the private ortho. So for those that are maybe wanting a little more private experience when they're getting their braces or Invisalign, that's going to be for them. Nice private bathroom. And then here is the innovative offices. So innovative management is what will be out of this location or this space. You can see I haven't put the glass in yet, but our aluminum frames. This will be our call center, for the lack of better terms, but this is really our communication center, is probably the best way to say it, because we don't just we do a lot of stuff through email, social media, other communication platforms, but this is where that team will be at. So they're very important. Obviously, communication's key. And we've got an awesome group of people excited to do that. But they have a nice view. So instead of being kind of back in a cubicle, they're going to have a good view of the courtyard. Those treatment rooms down there that I think I showed you at the very beginning of the video. Let's go ahead and head down to kind of where our office operations manager is and our billing and insurance. This is their private office. Looks like they already got their glass in here. So we're super excited for this. It's going to be much needed space to be able to give our patients even better service and care. And this is where those lovely ladies that take care of your billing and insurance benefits stuff. So we've got one final office up here. We're calling it the executive office. But it's just going to be a space where maybe a little more quiet, no phone calls really as far as like ringing in, but this will be that room. So got a desk here in the middle and some nice views for that. I'm really excited to show you what's beyond that. So let me get to it. Let's go back out here. So this gets into the team kind of space where the team gets to hang out. This is the barbecue patio. So this is going to be that little space in the middle, that riser deck is where we are planning on putting a grill station. If you guys have watched the channel at all, you know I love grilling, barbecuing, and that's where I'm like, okay, this is gonna be after hours and for our patients kind of to celebrate and have a good time. And you know, that's gonna be a great space. That's behind me here. This is the break room. So finally we've got our team's like, amen, because our break room's really cramped and it doesn't give us a whole lot of space for relaxation to get a you know, kind of recollect and come back and give our patients the best. But here is the view from the break room. So it's really got a really nice view back on the back property there. So I think, no, I don't see them yet. I was looking for our panels that'll be installed. So they're, for those that are like, man, is your office gonna be green? It's not, it's gonna be white. A lot of people locally, I don't know why they drive by and they think the office is gonna be green. So the white panels should show up maybe tomorrow. But let me take you out on the patio and the walkway that'll go across here. So here's the patio for kind of chilling and hanging out. And there'll be a walkway across and you'll be able to see down there into the courtyard and off to the, this will be off to the west. And I wish obviously the wood wasn't here. I'd really allow you to see a lot more, but they gotta take care of safety. So, but there you go. There's the south wing and the north wing, the offices that I just gave you kind of a tour through, the ortho right there in front of us, and the cosmetic suites on this. There's 3 of them there. So if you're thinking of traveling to Innovative Dental, we would love to see you soon. Obviously, we're getting kind of booked out for the next month or 2, but if you hang on till, if you're coming in November, December on, you're gonna probably be seeing right over there. So that's kind of cool, right? So if you're wanting the VIP treatment, that's gonna be it. Let's go ahead and head downstairs. I'll try to show you guys one more little area. That's our conference room. Let's head down these back stairs. So all of our team will come up this elevator or up these stairs and enter into the office this way. So I'm kind of going in reverse with the way they'd come in. so they'll kind of park out here. There'll be a parking lot. And by the way, those of our patients are like, oh my gosh, the parking is terrible. So good news is we got 160 slots, so we're gonna have plenty of parking for our patients and our team, and we'll free up the current office. And we'll give more like details down the road here of what we're planning on doing for our patients and making sure you are seeing the location you want. You'll have flexibility with that. You also have flexibility among providers. We are gonna rotate. But just hang on, I'll give you guys more details about that as we get closer to scheduling. I probably should do it soon because I know a lot of people are having to make a decision on where to schedule. So just think about flexibility. We ask that you be flexible with us because it's obviously gonna take a lot to transition this, but also realize we're trying to be as very flexible with our patients. That way we can give you the best service. You know, if you're having to go to one place and that's the only place we can get into, it's not as convenient. These are about 10 minutes apart. This facility just happens to be right off a highway access, so it's easier for out-of-town guests and people that are from maybe the local area. So this is gonna be our conference room. This is where we can actually collaborate and come up with new ideas and help develop some other entities. I know one of the things I'm super excited to kind of get off the ground is a company called Rheostat. Rheostat is gonna be our idea of how we can help take the innovative dental vision for dental treatment and help take it and help other people do that. So there's an app, there's gonna be some consulting, there'll be some marketing help with that. So those dentists that are maybe thinking about, hey, I'm graduating or I'm out, but I really don't know if I understand the whole marketing gig, and you guys seem to have it right. We wanna help you guys. We wanna make sure it's actually something that is super beneficial, not just a punch and be done. So lots of details with that, but that is where we're gonna be obviously doing those planning. This is storage. I just walked you into storage. It was good lighting, so I wanted to make sure you could see me when I talked. But this walkway here is obviously not done, but there'll be a walkway right there and glass encasing that walkway. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm gonna take you down the north hall from the back side so you can see that. Looks like they did get the glass and getting ready for the sliding doors there. So if you notice, it's kind of like a replica on each side. So this side is very similar, if not almost not identical to the other side. And so we can have the feel of still being a smaller office without, it's not like a hallway that's got 20 ops in it. So you've got, right now we currently have 10 ops in our current office. So this is gonna just be 10. So each side is basically one of our current offices. But here is the operations over here and all the ops for treatment and hygiene. Looks like they're getting along pretty well. Finishing up the first coat of paint and primer maybe on these walls. And then we have our treatment coordinator room, just like we had on the other side, right here, and our massage room. So there'll be a massage chair in there for you to relax while you're maybe waiting on your crown. You get your crown prep over here. We image it. It takes us about 30 minutes to make your crown. Don't just sit in a room, although the rooms are nice. If you want, you can come here and get a nice relaxing massage. And then if you've stayed around till now, this is gonna be a little sneak peek. So I'm really, really, really excited about this room. I don't know if you can even see me or not, barely, yeah. So I'm really excited about this room. It doesn't seem very big, but this is the room that we're creating for, it's basically our media room, for interviews, for consistently uploading. I know there's a lot of people that are probably like, hey, we need more content. We'd like you to share more about your smiles. That room's gonna allow us to be more consistent with that. And so really, really excited about that. That's our media room. And obviously better audio than what you have in an open office. This is our Concierge Kitchen. And so we put a lot of thought and effort. If you're a current patient, we freshly baked cookies. We try to make sure that our patients have, a real 5-star experience. And let me just walk through here. The focus is awful. Sorry, guys. But this room is where we're going to make that kind of have our ovens and dishwashers and bake our cookies, and then they'll bring them right back out here. So I think that covers it. I gave you the whole tour. It's a long video, but I figured there's some people who might be interested to see how we come along and what things look like now. So Really excited about it. And if I haven't already said that like 10 times, but it's been a long time coming. This has been a 3-year vision to kind of get to this point, and really excited about what God has in store for our practice and our patients. And when I say that, I mean, like, you know, we want to impact people's lives and make a difference. And we know that a smile is really important for that. And so we mean it wholeheartedly when we say that, you know, we want to impact people's lives with the power of a smile, and we want to empower them to live their best life. And that's what we're going to do here. So here's Innovative Dental. It's coming along, and I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks if you've watched till now, and subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video so more people can see it. And you know what, guys, have an awesome weekend. Happy Father's Day to all of those fathers out there. I know that you're hardworking men, and hopefully you're taking great care of your family and making a difference in their life. So we appreciate you, all you good fathers. So have an awesome weekend, guys. Keep smiling. It looks good on you.